Hello and welcome back to Oblivion SMP Season 2, Episode 4. Today I plan to do a lot of building in my base and go to the nether because it's finally opening. It's been a long wait for the nether to open, but I do want to get full diamond netherite. That's a mod I'm excited to do because I know it's very overpowered. But I did hear somebody dropped off a gift at my house, so I do want to go see what that is. And it looks like this is the gift. I do want to just... better safe than sorry. I just want to check if it was strapped or not. I don't think it is. But, oh! Oh, that's enchanted! Oh! Who's this from? From Kiwi. Oh my goodness. Thanks, man. Thanks, Kiwi. Enchanted Gapple. I used my other one in the last video. 4 diamonds, 3 pearls. I'll have to pay it back. I'll have to give him a gift too. For the building of this episode, I do want to fully transform this entire hallway and the villager trading hall. That's basically all the building I do want to do this video, but it is definitely going to take a while. I'm thinking maybe some deep slate roofs and a little bit walls. We don't have access to basalt yet, but I know I can get blackstone by going down that cave, or one of those caves if I can find one. So let's go get some materials. Before I go mining, I do want to get mending and fortune on this pickaxe, because it's almost broken. I want to be able to get the most amount of ores I can. So this guy, I'm going to work on getting mending, or not mending, fortune, and then I think it's this guy. Nope. This guy. I'm going to get a mending book, which I can just do now. And there we go, fortune 3. We can buy one of those books right away. And let's add both of those to our pickaxe. And with both of those on, we just need to mend up our pickaxe a little bit, and we can go get materials to finally build. And with my pickaxe being almost completely mended, we can finally go mining for materials and maybe some more ores. Oh, and a mine shaft. Okay, hopefully this goes down some more. I keep finding these random pieces of cobbled deep slate, so hopefully that doesn't mean someone was already down here. Oh, someone was. It was probably me. But it's fine, we found deep slate and that's what we need. I also want one of those blackstone caves though. That would be really helpful. And I'm thinking tough might also look really good, so I'll grab some of that while I'm down here. I do think this is more than enough tough for now, but we do need more deep slate. So we'll get some more of that and we'll explore a little while we're at it. Okay, I'm just trying to find... Oh! There's a trial chamber! Oh, that's really good. We could possibly do that right now. I should be able to handle it. There is a glitch with them, with how they generate, or like how the mobs spawn, I think. But it shouldn't be too much of a problem because I have decent gear. But we can get as much copper as we need, or might need. I can get more deep slate in a minute, and maybe get a mace. That would be really cool. So let's do a trial chamber real quick.
hole in it.
Ah, there you are. I know you're here, man. Well.
Golden. Golden.
There's the ant.
Golden.
What?
Can you stop? Please, man.
Bro! It's like
Bro,
finding
how... Bro, how desperate do I have to beg you, bro? Just leave it.
Why? Why are you so
Please?
against it?
Please, bro. Please.
Wait, can you
Is
hear me?
No.
Why do you not want me to kill you?
Oh, okay, you can kill him, yeah, go ahead. Okay, so I should leave, actually.
I get all of his loot now. But, yeah. That happened. I wasn't quite expecting it, I would say, but it happened. Well, in fighting him, I did get a bunch of stuff. I got an obsidian backpack, which is obviously better, and I got a bunch of totems. So I'm not really complaining. I wanted to give his armor back because I just feel bad. Like I would feel awful if someone took all of my my progression and hard work. So I'm not gonna be mean, but I'm gonna keep some stuff that helps me that he can just get back easily. But all the armor and stuff, some of it got knocked out by the cacti, so I can't really help with that. But I got his head too. That's funny. After all of that, I came out with more than enough bolt armor trim, so I do want to make emerald, so that when I get diamond netherite, by the end of hopefully this video, I'll have emerald trim on it. But that looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. That is a more rare armor trim. I have the other one, but I definitely prefer this one. Time to go to building finally though. After killing Mecha and then looting the entire trial chamber, I can finally go to what this whole video is about, other than the nether, improving my base. I think another real big part of this episode is going to be also making a storage room, because I have absolutely no space. I'm going to at least start one, because I do want automatic storage, but I definitely need space. And these should be all the materials I need to do my base. Right now I have the basic idea of how I want this to look. I'm just going chiseled and then a little bit of an outline of tile, I think it's called. And then we're gonna have lanterns with copper, so like copper lanterns, and then copper surrounding it. And then we're gonna do the roof kind of like a barn, and that will just be the villager trading hall. It's pretty simple design. There's gonna be lava coming down here. I had to figure out the hallway still, and I'm gonna do a storage room. But so far so good. And here's a quick little update. I plan to do something cool with the rods. I'm not sure. I don't have enough beeswax or honeycomb, so I'll have to definitely get more. But so far so good. It's a very blocky and very square. That's just the shape of the room. I'm going to keep that in mind. I'm going to try to do more circles or more odd shapes for the future rooms. But overall design, I think it's turned out pretty good. It's just something so it's not all stone. Like I said, I am trying to focus on PvP this season, but the builder inside me can't stand but to look at all that stone. But yeah, pretty good. So I'm gonna get back to building, and hopefully I can finish this room and get started on the storage room. Along with all this deep slate, I think for the walls I'm gonna use the tuff. I was gonna save it for the storage room, but I'll use some of it in here too. And we have a lot of options. So I'm gonna pick a bunch of these different options and add them to the walls, and then get all of the lava. And this room's just about done. And finally, I think we're done. I do want trapdoors. I think dark oak to make a little bit of an archway, but it turned out pretty solid. Not the best build I've ever done, but for a basic build, I definitely like it. I'm gonna have villagers lining this, and then down there is gonna be the storage room. But the nether just opened, so I do want to take a little bit of a break from building and go grind for some netherite. Now before I can go to the nether, I do need to clear out my inventory, both my backpacks, and get obsidian. So I definitely got to work on that real quick. And because my iron backpack only has blocks, I believe, it can just stay in here, some junk chests. And I do already have obsidian. I got all the obsidian I needed when I got the lava for that room. So I don't know exactly where I want to do my portal, but probably outside for now until I can create a room for it. Now that I do have the portal set up, I was gonna mend my pickaxe, but I can just use quartz. So let's see what our spawn's gonna look like. Okay, Soul Sand Valley, this actually is not terrible. I forgot gold. Oh well, I can get as much bone as I need, which is very good, because I do need a lot of bone meal. And I'm going to start strip mining for netherite right away. I don't really need anything else from the nether right now. And now that I'm at the proper level for finding netherite, I can just start going. And right away, we got a 3 vein of netherite. Or ancient debris, I guess. But that is great. Alright. Well, everyone knows I have ancient debris now, so I definitely have to be careful. And again, we have another piece of ancient debris. The great thing about having vein mine is that it will mine all the ancient debris in the area. Oh, unless it's not connected. We found another one. So that is a nice add-on. Let's keep going. And there we go, another piece. Is there any more surrounding it? No, unfortunate. Oh well, we have 6. We need 10 more to get full armor. I think after I do have enough for armor, I am going to leave and then maybe come back later. But that is my priority right now. And here's another piece. Is there any more than 1? Because the last vein was 1 as well. 1 more? At least a 2 vein? Alright, this is going to take a while. And here we have a 2 vein. Maybe more? Looking like 2. Any around? No, that's a 2 vein. At least there's 2 than 1, rather than 1. So let's keep looking. And here's another piece. Any more than 1? No, another 1 vein. Alright. Just gotta keep going. And here's another piece. Is it more than 1 by chance? Not necessarily looking like it, so we just gotta keep going and looking for more. Already another piece. That was like really close to that one I just found. Is there any more? Another 1 vein. Alright. Oh! Right away! Right away. Well, that worked out. Alright, we only need like 3 more pieces. And here's another piece. Please be more than 1. I do need to find a template, but I might be able to pay someone to let me use theirs. So let's keep going. I only need like 2 more pieces. And hopefully this is the last 2. It's not looking like it. I think I'm going to need to find 1 more. And there we go. I accidentally broke it. But that's a 2 vein, 3 vein. Okay, so I already have a 2 jump start for the pickaxe. That's perfect. Alright, let's go home. Back from the nether, finally, I'm going to make my armor. I did get a template from somebody. I traded for it, kind of. I'm going to smelt ancient debris and then fully make diamond netherite armor. So I do need to use a lot of these materials. Okay, so first I can create the normal netherite ingots. And then I think I go iron netherite ingots. And then I think I go to gold. Okay, so that's all the diamond netherite ingots. I just need to put that on my armor. So I should be able to just Why can I not put that on? Okay, so I messed up. You're supposed to do it one step at a time. That's why I can't put it on my armor. When I try to put it on my armor, it doesn't work because I'm supposed to go iron, then gold, then emerald, then diamond. So I need a lot more netherite. This is gonna take forever. Okay, well now knowing I need a lot more ancient debris, I'm gonna go get all that. I'm gonna try to get all that. It's a stack. I have 2, so I need 62. It's a lot. it's a lot. Time to just grind for it. And I think this time it might be a little smarter to get a bunch of wool. That way I'm not just straight strip mining. We're just mining crazily. I can just blow up and keep going. And now I have all this wool, I can make a lot of beds. I can now use those beds to slowly but surely find ancient debris. And look at that, I found some without even having to blow up. Any more? Oh, there is another piece. Not any more than that. Oh, there's another piece. 4 vein? Okay, 3 vein. Let's keep going. And there we go. Already it's working. That was the second bed. I think this is a 2 vein or more. Hopefully we can keep finding it fast because I do need 62 just to be able to get max diamond netherite armor. What the heck is this? Oh, it's a brute. Oh, it's 2 brutes. What is this? Is there a brute spawner? What is this thing? This might be a structure. Oh yeah, there is a brute spawner. Okay, I gotta hide. Oh! I gotta break all the spawners. Oh, there's loot in here. Wonder what kind of loot it's gonna have. Where was that chest? I mean, the blaze powder is actually solid. And the nether wart. Well, that was very cool. I think it's just like a random structure that they added. It's not like a whole big thing, but it could be, so I might want to waypoint it. And that's the last bed. It's not looking like we got any more ancient debris, but I do have 14 and then 2 at home, so that is netherite armor. So I just need to do that. I need to get 16 3 more times now. I think I need more beds though. I'm definitely not going to try to mine it all. It's going to take way too long. And now with this, I can make full netherite armor. Now that I have full netherite, I'm gonna go get more beds so I can get more netherite. So that by the end of this episode, I can try to get diamond netherite armor. And instead of always going out and shearing the sheep, I'll just make it some automatic wool farms real quick. And now that I have those set up, I just need to AFK them for a while. So right now I have 8 beds. I'm gonna try to use those to get a little more ancient debris. And after that entire mining trip, I have 20 more ancient debris. So that's iron netherite set of armor. And with that, I have full iron netherite armor. And off to get more ancient debris. And with that, we are able to make gold netherite armor. Now, I have 7 out of 16 pieces on the way to getting the other bit I need, the emerald netherite armor. But I'm out of diamonds. So I'm going to have to do some major mining in the overworld to be able to even get the emerald netherite. But I do have the diamond netherite already, which is very helpful. So if I add all of these to make them iron, I can take the iron ones and turn them into gold. And then I can turn them into gold netherite armor. Now I just need to get a lot of diamonds and a little bit more netherite. I have more netherite than diamonds right now, actually. And while I have levels, it might be a good idea to enchant a shovel. Done mining for diamonds, and I'm about 700 blocks away from home. I did get a lot of stuff though. I've been needing ores, so I'm not exactly complaining, but I am 600 blocks away. It'd be cool if I could find a waystone, because I can't use my trident in the snow. Guys, I was on my phone. How'd they even get in here? Did I leave the door open? I have to have left the door open. That is unfortunate. Problem here is I don't remember exactly how I had my base set up. I know I went down. Okay, well that's done. I have glass. Oh. Dude. Another one. Where's my sword? It blew up my sword. No way. No way it blew up my sword. I threw my sword at it. And it blew up my sword. No way. There's no way I just blew up my flippin' my debuff sword. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. That was the worst possible thing that could have happened. My goodness. Good thing I guess there's a good thing I have this sword still. That's just on, like, what is that luck? How'd they get in my house? Okay, well, that's the building redone, but I have to fully enchant this sword with all of those enchants now. And I think the best way to get the levels for this is actually going to be going netherite mining so I can get quartz. Now I'm going to smelt those 16, get everything ready, and also enchant my sword on the level 30 enchant. Because it is strength, and I don't have a strength villager, so I think that would be the most efficient way to do it. Dolphin's Grace. Okay, I didn't have that before. I think it just helps you swim faster. So let's create the templates and everything we'll need, and then we'll have diamond netherite armor. So we make the normal netherite ingots, and then I believe it's iron, then gold, then emerald, and that's what we need. Okay, I thought I had to go all the way up to diamond. I forgot I didn't have to. So now I can take this all the way up to diamond. And there we go. Full netherite diamond armor. What is the special? Pacifies Enderman when worn, piglins, and phantoms. Oh, it does all three. Okay, awesome. Sweet. Oh, that looks so cool. Well, that was a grind. So now I just gotta enchant my sword. That's a big thing that has to happen. I have to do that before I do anything else, because I still do want to do my storage room this video. Okay, so I have these 2 books, and I don't put these together. I put each of these on, but they're gonna cost a lot, so I need XP. I need it bad. Let's go for a little bit of quartz mining. And on goes the first book for 23 levels. How much is the second one gonna cost? 31. Okay. It can go on, which is what matters, but it's gonna take so long to get. And finally, my sword is completely done, and I can go on to create the rest of the hallway. Actually, I have to do the rest of the hallway and create a storage room, which is going to be very important because all those chests are crowded. I think I'm going to do it this way, but I also do have some final touches I do need to do in trading hall, so let's maybe focus on the storage room right now, just because I don't have the materials I need for this, and I do have the materials I need for the storage room. Okay, and this is the general shape for the storage room. I think there's going to be chests here, here, and here. Maybe a level cutoff, and then chests up here. I think that will work out pretty well. And in the future, in a future episode, I do want an automatic item sorter for the chests, but I don't know exactly how well that's going to go, considering the fact I'm not very good at redstone. So let me decorate this room a little bit, and we'll see how it comes along. Alright guys, so it was just announced that there's going to be a purge, kind of. Till Monday, anybody can kill anybody, and if you die, you lose all your stuff. They can just come in your base and kill you. I'm debating on whether or not leaving my armor on. I think I'm going to, but I just hope no one comes and tries to kill me. I just want to finish my build. And that is this room done. I still need to do the chest and redstone, but like I said, that's going to be a different video. Right now, I'm just focused on the shells of everything. Like, I'm not done in here, but next video, or a different video, I'm going to really focus on improving this, adding a bunch of details. So I just want to do the hallway and up, and I think that's it for the building of this video. And finally, the reveal. The hallway took forever, but I think it turned out great. I still have to do the enchantment room. I think that's something we're going to do next episode. I don't know what to put here. Probably a brewing room. That would make sense. Then you go down. I switched up how these work. I do need to do a little more lava. But this is the final type of look for the chest room. It's going to have automatic storage, hopefully. I'll be able to put something in a barrel here, and they'll all go. But that's going to be next episode, all the redstone and decoration. And then over here, the trading hall, it's going to have decoration and anything else I want in here next episode. But it turned out very good. I'm going to do lighting and everything that I want to do like that. Definitely next episode. Next episode is going to be another building episode / I'm going to go to Aerial Hell because that's a new dimension and I really want to get some of the cool gear you can get from there. But, I mean, this turned out very good. Thank you all for watching the video. It took a long time to do. We did everything we wanted to. We built the trading hall, the storage room. We just have to do the redstone and decoration and everything. We got diamond netherite armor, which took forever. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe, and have a good day.